Hey, it's Harley, content creator of a variety of sorts. I like to build things, make things, do anything creative, but I just bought a van and this has been my dream for years now. So I want to do a little van tour. Follow and subscribe if you want to see the updates of things that I changed to it. Just thought it'd be fun for anyone who's curious. I'd also love for anybody who also has the same make, model, and year to tell me what kind of modifications you've done, any tips, tricks in the comments. I'd love to hear it. So the van is a 2003 Chevy Roadtrek 190 Versatile. It has all these little compartments here. This is where all of the pipes for emptying the gray water and the sewage and all of that is. Now over here is hot and cold water on the outside of the van, and you can hook up a shower head and do a hot outside shower, hose off after the beach, and it's convenient right there. All right, so at the back of the van here, we've got the tow hitch, of course, and the spare tire, and that pulls down. But I may need some WD-40 or something to bring it down because I wasn't able to earlier. So I'll just show from opening this door how that looks. So towards the rear of the van here, this opens up and stores your onboard battery. And the awning would pull out there. Okay, and the passenger side, towards the front, you've got the leather seats. And this button controls the lumbar support. And then this pulls up and the seat can swivel around. Both the front seats can swivel around. And the other passenger doors open up. Got fire extinguisher, extra plug, broom there. 2 extra seats. And we have 2 cabinets here that open up for extra storage. So inside the van, the flooring, the front cab is carpeted, and then this part is just throw rugs that go over a flooring like this, and I'll show you why. So when this rug pulls up, an extra table can go there. The chairs swivel around, and you can have 4 people sit at a little table here. And this floor is like this because it's also part of the shower pan. So this pulls up, and that's the drain for the shower. As you can see, I'm standing up in the van here. Lots of headroom. I'm 5'4". I believe this is about tall enough for 6 foot. In the kitchen area, you've got the microwave, the cupboards here, light and fan exhaust above the 2-burner stove. You would remove this top to cook. More storage, plugs there. This is the silverware drawer. So a few things that I'd want to change in here. I really want to whiten these yellowed plastics, and there's a way to do it without painting it. So if you want to see how to do that, follow me in another video. These counters are really nice. Cutting board comes up, the sink is in there, water pump, you'd have to turn it on, turns on the water. These curtains can close up. Got some plugs here. Water heater. And then this comes up, and you've got a 2-burner stove here. And then we've got a cupboard that holds lots of stuff, but also has like the hot water tank and other plumbing stuff that I don't really know about yet. And the fridge. But this is the fridge, pretty spacious. And then I think this is the freezer section here. And then remember how I showed the floor pan that opens up for showering? So behind the kitchen, or across from the kitchen I should say, is the washroom, the toilet closet. So that's how that looks. And then it has these privacy type doors. So if two people are sleeping in the front two seats, you can open these and block off, kind of private. But also if you're just using the restroom, these doors open up. So it's a little bit more privacy. There's like these doors here that also open up. So in the toilet closet here, it has this indent to fit the toilet. And then there's hot and cold water, and a shower hose would hook up here and a shower head, which I need to get one. This is just a cleaning rag. And the top has a railing for a shower curtain, and this is where also the fan goes. And the bottom is the shower pan built in. So remember, you just remove this and the water drains there, and you would have the shower curtain protecting you, and you could take a little shower inside with hot water as well. And then this closes back up. At the back here you have the heater. You have both the toilet closet and this extra closet, which has the wood partition that opens up for privacy for the toilet. This is the table for the front area. Pole for the table, little closet for hanging things, storage. And then in the back, you have an AC. You've got this that rolls up, storage, DVD player, inverter. This folds out for more countertop space. So see how that folds out, just for more countertop or setting things while you're cooking. Storage, and this goes back down. And then the cupboards here, storage, more storage. And then in the back, you've got speakers, outlets, the bench seats. I believe that there are 3 seat belts back here in the bench, back bench. So 3 people could ride back there. This TV is a bit old, but it's cool. And this can swing out to watch TV, and then that goes back. And so in the back here, if you haven't guessed, it changes from the like floor pan, shower pan material to carpet. Might change out the carpet later. And the bedding area in the back, if you haven't guessed, there's the hole there. That is for a table, so you could set up a table and have breakfast there. There is a fuse box. There's different safety features in here, like for carbon monoxide or for detecting the leaks, any leaks with the propane system. And then these cushions come up. This is how the tabletop looks, and it would slide over, and you would put the tabletop here and then place the cushions, and then you have a bed. And I'll probably put a memory foam topper and bedding, so it'll be like really comfortable, and I'll probably keep it as a permanent bed back here. So the top of the van is kind of a insulated vinyl material, but I really love towards the front is the 3 skylight type windows. They're really cool, and it's at this angle to make the van more aerodynamic, save a little bit in gas. These close up. There's the extra storage here, smoke detector. Okay, so for doing the beds in the front, I said that there were 2 beds using the front driver and passenger seats, and then the 2 extra leather seats with seat belts. Alright, so I'm going to show on the driver's side, the driver's seat. There is a lever here. You have to pull up, and it's best if you sit in the chair and turn at the same time. So I'm in the driver's seat here, and I'm pull and turn, and then I turned around the driver's side seat, and I can convert this one into a bed doing the same thing. Pull up on the back and it slides up. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, but then this drawer comes out for support, and this flaps up for support, and then basically you put the back part of the seat here, and then it makes another little bed. However, like I said, it's a little bit short, but this is me in the passenger side setup for the bed. So here's how the seat looks that way. A few other things underneath the skylight. There is storage here. I don't know if I showed that. And then there's like cup holders in each side that open. Then these untie and go around the front of the cab, so you have some privacy. And then these untie and go to there. All of the doors have different pockets, and the windows have these screens over them too. And I forgot to show, besides the storage, before the shower there's like a control panel here, and that's where you can turn on and off the house battery, which powers the lights and lots of things. So that was my van tour. Some upgrades or changes and things that I want to do. I want to make a better outdoor shower, like a enclosure for privacy, and I want to make some seat covers, make the van have some sort of unique style to it. And I also want to do a CarPlay with a dash cam, backup cam, and blind spot cams that will also record in case of an accident, or record also if there's any motion even when the van is parked. So that's some things I hope to do soon. Let me know what your thoughts were. If